Bonjour, my lovely yogis. So today I'm going to show you at the moment, my most favourite warm-up that I've been doing, and I've affectionately named it a walk in the park warm-up. So have your mats long way so you can still see me. I'm going to start at the top of my mat, and I'm going to have my knees nice and soft, my tummy tucked under. Remember, it's a warm-up, so it's kind of getting into it a little bit. I'm going to inhale, the arms come out to the side, stretching tall, shoulders are relaxed. And I'm going to go into a big back bend, whatever I can manage. Ugh. Then I'm going to come up and I'm going to fold forwards all the way down into a beautiful forward bend. Doesn't matter if I don't reach the floor. I'm going to grab hold of my legs wherever my hands happen to manage. I'm going to take a breath in. And as I breathe out, I'm going to pull my body towards my legs. And wow, there's a massive stretch up the back of the legs, down the back. And relax. Then I'm going to put my right hand in between the feet and I'm going to lift my left arm up to the side, up into the air, and I'm going to look at it if I can. Doesn't matter if I can't. And I'm going to bring it down and I'm going to swap it over to the other side. Nice big breath to go with it. And coming down. Then I'm going to bring my hands to the floor. If I have to bend my knees to do so, it's fine. And I'm going to walk back. Here's the walk. We're going to come back into the dog. So we're going to walk back so that we're in a nice dog position. The chest is towards the knees. Now, normally in the dog, I might tell you to keep your knees soft, but here I want to stretch in the back of the legs. So push the heels to the floor so we're getting a nice warm up in the back of the legs. And then we're going to walk back a little bit further. We're going to come back. We're going to lower the bottom so that we're in a nice plank. Oh. And if we can manage it to, we're going to bring ourselves up onto our tippy toes. And back. Fabulous. I'm going to come down onto both knees. I'm going to bring the right leg in front. So the right leg's going to come forward. We're going to push up and we're going to sink those hips. So we're getting a fabulous stretch here underneath and the hips are really relaxing with each breath. If you've got your cup of tea there, you can have a cup of tea too. That's it. And then we're going to put the hands to the floor and swap the legs over. Right leg back, left leg forwards. Coming up onto that knee, straight up through the back and just sink those hips. It's painful, but it's beautiful. Relaxing down. Good. Hands on the floor. Going to bring that left leg back. And from here, we'll do a nice little weaving cat. So we're going to place the right hand under the body, palm facing up. Just have a little slide through so you get a nice little twist of the spine. That's it. And then we're going to come up. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Just slide through, twisting through the spine. And coming up, I've got lots of nice clacks in my back then. And we're going to extend back out into that plank. If you're feeling really, really ambitious today, you can do a little bit of boot camp and come down onto the elbows and push yourselves up. And come down onto the elbows and push yourselves up. That's more than enough of that. We're going to raise that bottom up. Going to walk back into the dog. Get a nice dog position. And then we're going to walk the dog when we're here. So we're going to bend the right knee, left heel to the floor. Left knee, right heel to the floor. Nice little wiggle of your bottom. The dog is pleased to see you. That's it. Couple more times. Stretching through those legs. Coming back. Then we're going to walk the feet back up to the hands. You probably have to come up onto your fingertips. Back up into that forward bend. Holding onto the legs. Exhaling, pulling towards you. And releasing. Soft knees, rolling up through the spine. Coming up into a standing stretch. Shoulders relaxed. Arms down. Wonderful. And now you're completely warmed up to do anything. Wonderful. Perfect.